Greetings. In this video I will show you how to test a laptop charger to determine if it is working properly using a multimeter. If you are new to this channel, you should subscribe so you do not miss any new videos. Also, if this video was beneficial, please like and share. Thanks. So without further delay, let's begin. The charger I will be using in this video is a Lenovo charger model ADL45WCC. However, the concept will be the same for other brands or types of charger. Now, when you're going to test your charger to determine if it is working properly, you first want to check the manufacturer's stated output voltage. You can locate this in the device manual or the label on the device itself, right? Now, generally speaking, there are two types of voltage. You have what is called direct voltage. Each sign is a V with a solid line and three broken lines underneath that solid line. Now, the lines can be at the top of the V, beside the V. And you have what is called alternating voltage, and the symbol for that is a V with a squiggly line, right, just like this. And the squiggly line can either be at the top of the V or beside the V. To learn more about direct voltage and alternating voltage, see my video that deals with that. So the charger that I will be using for this demonstration is a Lenovo charger, right? It's the Lenovo ADL45WCC model. Now, from the labeling, right, whether the labeling is on the charger itself or it's in the manual documentation that you got with the charger, the key thing that you want to know is the output voltage, right? Now, if you look right here where you have input and output, but specifically we want to look at the output. So what it is saying is that this charger will be outputting 20 direct volt, right? How do I know it's direct volt or voltages? Because of the direct voltage symbol, and you know that it's a V with a solid line and three broken lines underneath it, right here. So it means that this charger is outputting 20 direct voltage, right? Alright, so once we know that, the next step is to go to the multimeter. Right, so the multimeter we will be using for this demonstration is the DP multimeter model DT850L, right? Now, once you have your multimeter, first thing you probably want to know is where to put your leads, right? And normally it comes in the form of a black cable and a red cable with the, let me show you this, with the tips looking something like this. Now, the black cable is normally placed in the port that is labeled COM, which is the middle one here. So I'm gonna put it in. Now, this leaves the device with two extra ports. Now, which one of these ports do you place this cable in? Now, given that we're going to be testing the voltage of the charger, right, and the symbol for voltage is V, what we have to do is look for the port that has the symbol V as a label or an identifier. So if you look at this port here, it has the V. So it means that if we're going to be testing voltage, this is where we want to put the red lead. So I'm going to put it down here. All right, good. Now the next thing is this. Let me bring this out a little bit. Right, so the next thing that we have to look at is let me put this a little bit better so you can see. Right, so the next thing that we want to look at is where exactly are we going to turn this little dial here, because you have this dial here, it spins based on what you want to measure, right? So given that we're trying to measure the voltage, the output voltage of this charger here, and we want to measure 20 direct voltage based on the output that it is giving out based on the sign or the instruction on the label. what we want to do is look for the direct voltage symbol on the multimeter, and if you look over here, you realize that this is the symbol for direct voltage. It's a V with a solid line and 3 broken lines underneath it. Now once you know that, the next thing, or the key thing that you need to know is this. Now given that this charger outputs 20 direct voltage, on your multimeter you want to go one point higher than the voltage that is you're going to measure. So if you look here, you see 20. So what it means is you're not going to put your voltage on directly on the 20, but you're going to go 1 point higher than the 20. So you're going to put it up at the 200. Right, so what you want to do is plug in your charger into the wall socket, or you can plug it into an extension cord or cable and plug that into the wall socket. So I'm going to plug it in. Right, so once I plug it in, I'm going to take the end of the charge that you would normally place in your device. Now if you look at this end of the charger, you realize that it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has 2 little pins inside the edge, the point here, right? So what I want to do is take this end here that is coming from the voltage port, which is here, and you're going to put it inside and probe the tip, right? So let me show you. So what you're going to do is put this inside, and then you're going to take the lead that is coming from the COM port, and you're going to ground it against the outside of the charger. Alright, and just like that, you realize that it is reading 20.1 on the multimeter. And if you remember correctly, the output voltage for the charger was 20 volts. So it means that this charger is actually working properly. Right, so you see 20.1, remove, let me see, 20.1. All right.